Good morning. Good morning. Good day. Good Friday. It is September 22nd. Patty Zeter in the house with the new morning show. It's a good day today because I gonna get to do something a little bit different today. Drinking my coffee right there, Colombiano. For today's birthday shout out, it's my cousin. I thought he was my little cousin. Turns out he's 1 year older than me. Primo Omar, and he's in Piura, Peru. Feliz cumpleaños, primo. Que la pases súper chévere con tu familia, jugando fútbol y, haciendo lo que tú quieres. No sé si es, no sé qué clase de comida. Yo sé que, of course, la comida peruana, pero ¿cuál es tu preferido, tu plato preferido? Déjame saber en los comments aquí abajo, en YouTube o en Facebook. Feliz cumpleaños, primo. And that was for my cousin, a shout out. I asked him to drop his favorite Peruvian dish because we already know it's Peruvian food. So Peruvians' favorite food is Peruvian food, as you may have guessed. Um, Let us go into the dad joke of the day. And okay, so right here at Teak Restaurant, which is by our place, waitress goes, "Do you want a box for your leftovers?" My friend goes, "No, but I'll rescue you for them." But a boom, get it? You want a box? A little jab jab in the house. This week we've been talking about being a writer, and today I actually want us to come. I want to welcome you to my website, and I'm gonna make myself little over here, shrink myself, and I want us to head over to YSuperstars.com, and I want you to click where it says blog, and I want to invite you over. Come over. I'm gonna read to you today, and I did the blog for 1 year, and I got three articles on the weekend bucket list. And the theme of today is being courageous on your creativity. And maybe some of you thought it was like something as something big, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna write a poem this weekend, or I'm gonna create art, and then you don't do it, and then you're disappointed. We're gonna do something courageous. I'm gonna do something courageous right now. So we're looking into the one of these blogs, which is my ultimate bucket list, and I'm gonna read to you today. Um, because I'm gonna focus in here, take myself out of here, or yeah, no, it's fine. I could stay here. It is all good. And I want I want to invite you over to my little hub. Um, see, let's zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna take myself out of here because then I'm in the way. So I want to read to you this blog, and let me get into it. Okay. This is under my travel and hospitality, written by Patty Zito. My weekend bucket list. Do you have a bucket list? Do you think you could only review it when you have money, when you retire, or when you're successful? This blog is about how we can turn our bucket list into smaller, attainable weekend benchmarks that add to our joy. Are you near a Barnes and Noble? Their journal, my ultimate bucket list, has many excellent ideas. They range from big adventures to things you could do at home or around the corner. A great tool to start running the hamster. And before you grab it, let's tap into your world first. This blog is about taking action now before your next paycheck or degree. I got this concept from one of my favorite YouTubers, Becky and Chris. I love them. Chris flies a helicopter, and some of you know I also want to become a pilot. Check out the blog here about my first takeoff on a plane. Now it's time to take out your calendar or cell phone. Today, you get to dive right in. I've been a productivity coach for over 5 years, and the number of reasons for procrastinating has nothing to do with more time. We all got 7 days and 1,440 minutes in a week. I've been working with single moms with two kids these past 2 weeks, inspiring me to keep coaching and keep pulling weeds out with who I choose to guide and support. So let's get right into it. Block out 15 minutes this weekend. If you're new, 15 minutes is the new kid on the block. The right stuff. Oh, oh, oh. Are you dancing now? Because you know I'm busting those new kids on the block dance moves for that song. Blocking an hour is old school. And I know you're a learner who loves to evolve. An hour for most moms and busy entrepreneurs is gold. This weekend, you'll activate ideas that can take up to 15 minutes or less. And now, time for pen and paper or posties. Sarah. What are some new things that you can try out this weekend? Let's start small. Start with the theme or topic you love. For example, food. Are there any new restaurants you've seen or even new dishes from a current restaurant? Schedule a takeout meal. I revert to my usual Chipotle or Peruvian restaurant when I'm tired and don't feel like cooking. How about using that same eat out budget line to try something new? This is shifting your dollars for something new. That's an example of something you already plan on spending. It's about our proactivity versus reactivity. Time and money depend on how we manage it. This is why taking the time to reflect nudges us to shift our mindset. What we think and say influences our feelings. Let's start here. How many post-its have you written already or in your notebook? That coffee looks delish. We will start with our language and what we say to ourselves. Grab all the ideas you wrote down per topic or theme. Grab a new clean sheet of paper or post-it. We're going to add them to your calendar with some magic words. And the critical exercise is to say it out loud to yourself. Are you ready for the magic words? I get to. I get to order the new season drink at Starbucks or my local cafe. I get to try a new happy hour drink this Friday with Anna and Grace. I get to taste sushi for the first time this Sunday. Wink, wink, Jahira. I get to order yuca waffles at this new restaurant. Yes, girl, that's what I'm ordering this coming weekend. And I am, people, because now I said it. I wrote it and I said it. Okay. How does it feel? What do you see? I know. I feel excitement and opportunity. And I see myself eating those yuca waffles. Have you talked yourself out of something? I know you have. How about talking yourselves into something? Words are powerful. Words are magic. In the short term, our words influence what we see and feel. In the midterm, those words become our story. And in the long term, our stories can become our reality. These 15 minutes activities are your seeds this fall 2023 or whatever year you're watching this. You get to plant them and watch them grow into other items on your bucket list. It's important that you continue this tradition because, as you know, repetition is the mother of learning. Stack up your wins to keep the momentum. I know that excitement and gratitude match up when my intention is discovery. Whether that is a new drink or a new city, stay grounded in your perspective, in your mindset, since it holds the weight of your feelings and outcomes. I've been on fancy trips with the wrong environment. Let the process be your gratitude for the blessings and opportunity of the event. Below is a short video about activating those bigger bucket list items in the end for me. It's about the journey's process, the people who help and assisted, and the why behind my intention. As always, please share your thoughts in the comments below. What stood out? What did you apply? Please share this blog video with a friend. Love me. Yes. Love me. Love me. Love me. Okay. That is the blog. You could certainly check it out, and I'll put the link below if unless if you have been reading my blog. I would love to know. I love to know your comments. So I did it for a year, and I'm gonna pick it up again because it was truly such a great outlet of art, not an outlet, a awesome tool to articulate my thoughts. And I'm so grateful for the opportunity. And it actually did not start at the Fredericks. I did start that in Staten Island when I was living in my little office. But most of it did happen at the Fredericks where I used to live. So I hope you were inspired to pick up that pen and paper. And I do start with, you just write down all your ideas. And what I did, or what the exercise is, it's that you get to put 2 words before that idea. And those 2 words is I get to. See what the that does to your mind, to your feelings, and to the actions this weekend. Take courage. It could take 15 minutes to read it through, to write it down, and then like literally less than a minute to schedule it and say, on Wednesday, I am gonna pick up those yuca waffles Patty's talking about. If you're in Orlando, DM me, write a comment. I'll tell you, it's actually a chain. It's a Colombian bakery. Cute, the cutest, and I will do a video. I'll probably take my mom because I've been telling her about it. And when I went, the waffle machine wasn't working. So I really do hope that it is working for this weekend, and I'll record the space. And I hope you too can schedule something and use the same dollars that you were gonna spend it on something that you usually do, to try something new. You want something new, you gotta do something new. Thank you for joining me today from the corner of my office and to the corner of my blog and to a corner of my life. Thank you for coming along in these 40 episodes already of a new morning show. And I hope that it's valuable to you, that it brings laughter, that it brings joy, and that we continue this journey. Thank you, guys. I will see you on Monday. Enjoy your weekend. Bye, everybody.